like a fade that just keeps going all the way over the top. I got an ATRT ready to paint me when I could use the slap chop method of paint. I'm not going to use the slap chop method of painting, actually. It's a different thing altogether. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Atomic Mass Transmissions Live. Live as in alive and well. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. Today we have an ATRT up on our little painting gimbal here, ready to go. I have no idea what colors I'm going to use. If you joined yesterday, I was painting and I did not clean my palette. So maybe it's just all the same colors from yesterday just get applied to this ATRT. Who knows what we're going to do? So I'm just going to get going in and painting. You're welcome to throw your suggestions on how we're going to paint this ATRT. Looking at this, I kind of need to convince Summer to get me an ATRT so I can build for my my Lucky 13s, because they don't have an ATRT at Summer, and I'm only at 500 points. I need 800 points of the Lucky 13s.
Will it get you there?
Like, what else should I take? Chat, what else should I take for my Lucky 13s? I need some suggestions. Let's paint. Let's get in there. It's an ATRT ready for painting. Using my paint to make him so pretty. Yeah. That one was pretty good. I had to get in the zone. I had to get in the zone. Okay, so we've done our classic Zenithal Prime. Yeah, hey, look, if I always get a choice to like put a clone on something, I'm putting a clone on it. Clones are vital and important. And they're the best. For me. That's me. I love clones. Republic. Do a black metallic with yellow Republic symbols on the cheek pads. Ooh, I kind of like that. I do. Kangol. I have one tank. I have one saber tank for my Lucky 13s, because I'm a treadhead at heart, and so I don't care. At 500 points, I was just like, I'm taking a tank. I gotta have a tank. I kind of like the black metallic idea, and I think we can do something kind of cheaty here. Let's do something kind of cheaty here. Let's cheat. I have the start of an ISB Swamp Speeder. Black wash. Heavy that up a little bit more. ATRT ready for painting. When I drop my brush in the ink, I'm mixing. The rhymes I mix, like the shades I mix. Going to the store for a cannabis quicks. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to use black wash to turn it black, and then we're going to metalize it. Instead of going the other way, I'm going to try something different, of throwing down a metallic base coat. We're going to go the other way. I'm going to try this out. I've never done it. Let's see what happens. How bad can it be? I don't know. Literally the same palette for yesterday. Did you show him the palette, Cam?
I did.
Literally the same palette from yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. So I think this is going to work. The trick will be getting it to dry. We might have to use the blow dryer today, Sumer. I'm going to try to go super fast. I made a rhyme once that was pretty good. And it went, I'm a hardcore rapper, ain't no one dapper, plotting like a cartographer, yeah, that's a mapper. And I thought that was pretty good. I made that up once, long ago. It's a different time and a different place for me. So I think the idea here is we're going to turn the ATRT black, and then we're going to use metal to highlight it. So we're kind of doing like a semi-metallic. I think it'll give it more of that pot metal look. Auto-tune, I don't need auto-tune. Ooh, looks so good. You should see me at karaoke. Some of my coworkers know. So I have a ARC Trooper strike team. And I think I'm going to turn that to a full unit of ARCs. And I got 2 units of phase 2s. I got a Rex, because, of course. Got a Saber Tank. What else should I add to my clones? I'm not real sure. Another Saber Tank, perhaps? Maybe an Ahsoka. I'm going to want more cowbell. Can you go wrong with more cowbell? We play games once a month is the plan currently. On the 3rd week of the month, when the moon rises high in the east, we play games on the Tuesday and Wednesday on the 3rd week of every month. Okay, while that dries, starts to dry, I think we're gonna keep the clone armor white. So let's thin down some paint. Why not play more? What's your favorite part about the game streams? Will Hagwood. Sounds like a Will Pagani sock puppet account. What is your favorite part about the live stream, game streams? I'll say the live streams take a lot of time to set up and do. The clone ATRT for Empire. I don't know why you would take a clone for Empire. Well, I think the ATRT kind of went out of fashion. Learning how others play the games, maybe some insights of the mechanics that the public may not be as aware of. Oh, interesting. How others play the game. I treat all my games like stories. That's how I play the game. Okay, I got bad news. We're going to have to run the hairdryer. We got to do it. Yep, are you ready? Let's do it. Boom! Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The Empire, the Rebels got that ATRT. I don't know the real reasons. That's like, they scavenged it. And the Empire's just like, but now we have ATSTs. And as an Empire player, you're like, that's better because it's bigger. And then they're like, AT-ATs, even better. Even better. Okay, I got a bunch of silver on a dry brush. I'm going to pick a direction. This will give it that little tinge of metallic. Just light, light, light kisses. Circles are always good when you're dry brushing as well. I am not painting 501st. That's Kevin's actually painting 501st right now. Like a whole army of 501st. And he already has a full army of 212. That guy's in. It's always fun seeing what new things somebody in the studio is painting up. And getting excited for. A little more silver here. Right under that clone. Yeah, black metal. Kevin's gonna laugh at me when I come back from the stream. He's gonna be like, just had to paint it black. We should pick some sort of markings. What kind of markings should it have? It is October. We could do something spooky. Is that too cliche? I don't know what that means, atomic mass. Jack-o'-lantern face. Oh, I like the jack-o'-lantern face. A skull. Man, if I do a skull, that would be too, what's the word? Obvious. The Lucky 13s have skulls. Maybe we can do a spooky face. Let's see what happens when we get there. Let's make a little blue white. We're just going to highlight a little bit of this Clone. I'm not hip enough to know all this slang. Maybe he's got some little scritches. Just showed it. He's seen some confrontation. He's been in the spooky battles. Kind of just making our own clone squad now. Ghost Squad. We could do some red and call them the Crimson Poltergeist. What do we think here? The Phantoms. I feel like Phantom's been taken a little, like with Rebels, right? I think a Phantom has it. Maybe that's just me. Too much water. Gotta be careful. You want to paint the flow, but not be a rushing tide. Come on, let's hear those names. Got a couple of poltergeists. I'm leaning toward Crimson Poltergeist when we throw a little red on him. Yeah, we could do red visor glass. I love a good colored visor. Oh, demon dogs. Crimson hounds, crimson wolves. Blinky, you were a ghost in Pac-Man. Just kick up those highlights. Crimson Hound seems to be winning. These are just little dots just to bring out, make that white armor stand out. Even more. Crimson Hounds. Okay, for visors, we need a little base color in the visor first. This is going to be tricky. Can you see, Summer?
Yeah, they can. I mean, it's a little far back, but we've got a good view.
So, what kind of symbol should we put on the vehicle here? If they're the Crimson Hounds, just in time for spooky seasons, or as I still like to call it, autumn. Maybe some fangs. Maybe just some cool eyes. So I'm not good at symmetry. We should do this not in red. Not yet. Mm. See, normally I would practice. Normally I'd practice on something else. We need to think about this with our symbol here. What's going on the nose? I was thinking eyes, but I don't know if I like the eyes on each side of it. What else we got? Help me, chat. You're my only hope. World War II shark smile, not bad. Fairly easy to replicate. Especially since in here, I'm a big fan of using reference, and I don't have a way to really have reference in the Stream Studio. While we're thinking, I'm just going to keep reddening up this shoulder pad. Don't mind the shark smile. It could be more like a crookedy pumpkin smile, maybe. Like a gnarly jack-o'-lantern smile. Blocking that gun barrel. Yeah, I'm not sold. Oh, what the whole thing was just a face. That's what it is. See, sometimes you just got to take a step back and kind of take a look. All right, punch that shoulder pad just a little bit more. The fun thing about teeth like this, they don't have to be symmetrical. And that makes it way easier to paint. And then we can put eyes up here. You can't see this paint right now because the color's just slightly off from the base color, and the reason for that is so I can fix any adjustments. Not like a rough look to this kind of stuff too. Kind of adds that terrifying notion. Yeah, everything has its place, doesn't it? There's more games than just tournament games. Those games are just as important. You got a bell curve, right? Some things are going to be above, some things a little bit lower. That's okay. So it's not quite perfect. That doesn't matter. There's no such thing as perfect. Let's bring those teeth all the way up the side. So should the inside of the mouth be red or black? Orange. He's got red orange shoulder pads, so let's do the red orange. Someone's having fun on the other side of this wall. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. My only question has been how many of these should I put in my clone force because I love the measure. 1 or 2? Seeker says 2. Two is a solid number. Lancelot, hello, hello. Everybody's trying to convince me to paint 2 of these for my clones. I almost tend to agree. Two with laser cannons. I've never looked at these, so I don't know. I don't know the weapon options. I'll take your word for it, though. Add a little more yellow. Keep adding yellow. Laser cannon's where it's at. I'm taking your word. I believe you. Unless somebody can convince me otherwise. Flamers if you want to rush them, lasers for long range, rotary if you want to roll dice. I love rolling dice. Let me tell you. But I have a saber tank. And that's kind of the centerpiece of my army. I love like having that anchor vehicle. So I could almost see these for me being like flankers. Which seems like the laser can is probably what I want. Can't see what I'm doing, can you? How's that look? Eat tacos between. Look, if I get to eat tacos between turns, even better. There's black and lines around. Separate the teeth from the red. Yeah, I need to add Cody to the Lucky 13s. So I guess now I'm adding Cody and 2 ATRTs. Summer, that's so much to paint. Oh, white. This white is clogged. No, it's not. Now it's everywhere. We're just gonna whiten these teeth up. Because my ATRT flosses. Had Summer rolling yesterday. Today, not so much. Summer's like done with my nonsense. Look at those teeth. Flosses after turning clinkers into scrap. That's what I'm talking about. How's that for some the Crimson Hounds? I'm gonna blacken these panels here. Good soldiers don't have plaque. That's right. Because good dental hygiene is following orders. Dry enough. Oh, that one got a little out of control. But that's okay. What do we say? Painting miniatures is a fine art of correcting one's mistakes. We also say close enough is good enough. Not quite sold on the shape of the eyes. I think I could touch them up later. Holy cow, look what time it is. All right, what do we think? Not bad for an hour, right? I'd put this on the table. It looks so creepy. It's so creepy. Yeah, not bad for an hour. So we just did a simple wash, simple dry brush, makes it all pop. You can go back and highlight some of those other elements on the ATRT itself. We did a lot of freehand to make it our own, especially for like the upcoming Halloween season. And we got the Crimson Hounds. I love it. This is going to go into. I'll probably give this to Tony. Be like, here you go, Tony. Yeah, put it in his. I did take it out of his stash. I did take it out of his stash. Looks like it'll give Lightning Squad a run for their credits. What's Lightning Squad? Did I not know this? And now I need one for my army. I need one for the Lucky 13s to do up in their color schemes, which has skulls. That's why we didn't do skulls today. Skulls is just easy for Dallas. That's it. It's an hour. We did it, Summer. I finished on time. I feel pretty good. Just put it back in the stash and say, that's usually how it works there, Seeker 911. I usually this goes right back into a pile, like in Tony's office. Wildstar, I'm trying to get Hobby's next Soup Bowl Grogu for FLGS. Asmodee rep doesn't have much info. Is that more info is coming out on that, on the Hobby next Grogu?
I can definitely connect with War Dog and see what they think. I don't have that information.
Okay, we will pass that information along, Wildstar. So, thanks for hanging out this week. Thanks for painting with us. Thanks for just painting along and maybe getting some inspiration, some aspiration, and all those other fun attations to get ready for your next hobby time. Remember, for all the latest news, information, and announcements coming from Atomic Mass Games, you can check us out on Twitter and or Instagram, because that's where Summer BK puts all the delicious tidbits of things coming up. So until next week, you can join us here on Twitch for some gaming. We'll be playing some games. You can hang out and ask questions while we're doing so. So until next time, go be the hero you want to be, and we'll see you later. Bye. He's got mean teeth, but he doesn't have plaque. He probably uses fluoride enhanced toothpaste. Toothpaste. Oh! Josh knows that. Josh knows everything about Mason. Dallas.